It honestly felt like finding a hidden cheat code buried deep in the game, and the outcome was way beyond what I expected. Almost like I unlocked a strategy no one else was talking about. Want to know how I made it happen? Stick with me. I'll lay out every step so you can try it too. When I first dove into crypto, I was totally winging it. I grabbed whatever coin had hype or looked cool, no real plan at all. For a minute, it felt like I was on a roll, until the whole thing tanked and my gains just disappeared. I'd open my wallet, laugh, and wonder what I was doing. Then I came across this insanely basic method that didn't even seem legit at first, but I stuck with it every single day. No hype picks, no calls from pros, just repeating one setup over and over. I didn't take days off, and the result? Crazy gains. I started flipping losses into solid 3x wins. I'll show you how I made that shift happen. But before we actually get into the full walkthrough, I gotta bring up something that tends to fly under the radar. I get that you're hyped to get going. I felt the same way when I first tried this out, but seriously, pausing for a second here can save you a bunch of stress down the line. At first glance, Pump Fund looks super user-friendly, like it was built with newbies in mind. That's part of the appeal. But once you're deep in the process, it starts getting more complicated than it lets on. If you're not expecting that, it can throw you off. So let's clear it up now so you're not caught by surprise. Go ahead and open Photon, then activate the Pump Fund filter. You'll get swarmed with a constant wave of newly launched coins. It's honestly like stepping into traffic with no signs. But here's what matters. Keep your focus locked in. Since token creation is now quick and easy, tons of them hit the feed every moment, though the majority never make it past launch and vanish almost instantly. Now switch the filter over to Raydium. You'll see the entire token list shift. Things start looking a lot more organized, and the projects here seem way more serious. This is where solid devs are putting out tokens that actually have structure. You'll notice better liquidity, steady volume, and market caps that don't jump around wildly. Stick around. I'll guide you through what comes next. When I first thought about making my own token, I assumed it was something only the super technical crowd could manage. I pictured myself stuck in tutorials, struggling with code, or hiring someone way smarter than me to take over. It felt pretty far out of reach. Then I discovered MoonTool, and everything shifted. It's built for people who are into the crypto space but don't have any programming skills. You fill in a few details, hit a couple buttons, and the platform handles the rest. If you've ever ordered takeout or set up a Netflix account, then you're more than ready to use it. I've used MoonTool several times now, and it's never failed me. What surprised me most was how I didn't need to pay anyone or even ask for help. It turned something overwhelming into something simple. The first step in this process is designing your coin's logo. I used Canva since it's beginner-friendly and makes clean designs without much hassle. I've been hooked on Breaking Bad again. I'm on season 4, and Hank's character arc has been huge. That got me thinking, I'll build my token around him. As soon as the image is fully loaded, confirm that the resolution is set to 128 by 128 pixels. If the image looks rough around the edges or kind of pixelated, make sure to refine it. We want it to look solid and smooth. Then hit the download button and we'll jump to the next step. Alright, let's get started by opening MoonTool and making sure your Phantom wallet is connected properly. Usually, it only takes a couple of seconds to sync up. Once you're in the token creation page, type Hank Coin for the full token name and Hank for the token symbol. The description section is optional, so you can leave it blank if you want. I'm skipping it myself. Next, upload the logo you designed earlier in Canva. Take a moment to double check that all the info looks right, and when you're satisfied, hit the next button to move on to the following step. Keep the decimals and total supply exactly as they are. These settings have been optimized so your token works without any glitches. MoonTool will automatically manage the verification on the back end, so there's nothing you need to adjust. Once that's complete, just press Next to continue with the setup. Verifying your token will cost you 0.1 Solana, but it's totally optional. I usually skip this step and hold on to my Solana instead. No big deal either way. Just click Next when you're ready to move on. If people follow you online, adding your social accounts can bring some extra attention to your token. But don't worry if you want to skip it. It's not required. Raydium manages the rest, so just choose Skip and continue. You might want to dodge the 0.3 Solana fee, but doing that risks your token's trustworthiness. Potential buyers will spot it and could turn away. Freezing mint and update permissions proves you're serious about your project. Without these locks, Gaining confidence is tough. Once secured, go ahead and click Launch My Token Now. Take a moment here. Don't just speed through it. As soon as your wallet requests approval, hit Confirm immediately. You may notice some standard security alerts, but no worries. That's expected. After it completes, your token will officially be on the blockchain. Okay, next step, securing your liquidity. Go to Raydium and start building your liquidity pool from square one. The interface is really straightforward. All the key features are laid out, so you can't miss them. First up, paste your token's contract address into the user token section. Enter Hank for the symbol and MemeCoin as the full name. Don't forget to press Add User Token. Missing this step means your token won't show correctly on Raydium. Next, put in liquidity. Use about 900 million tokens out of the 1 billion total, combined with some Solana. This ratio keeps trading steady and the price balanced as demand increases. Next, choose how much Solana you want to invest. Hit the max button to allocate all the Sol you have. Before confirming, manually take away 0.2 Solana. This small chunk is reserved for upcoming transaction fees. Then, set your token's fee percentage. I typically pick 2%, but you can adjust it to fit your goals. This fee strikes a good balance between trader-friendly and helping your project grow steadily. We're at the final stretch. Click on Initialize Liquidity Pool to begin. As soon as Phantom asks for confirmation, approve it immediately. Give it a few seconds to process, and just like that, your token is active and tradable on Solana. It's a smooth ride. No delays, no complications. Open Photon again and confirm the Raydium filter is turned on. When that's done, you'll see your token listed, meaning your launch was successful and your coin is ready for trading. If you want to watch how your token performs, go to DEXScreener and open any chart. It can be any chart at all. Once it loads, swap the contract address in the URL for your token's address, then hit Enter. The chart will update with your token's info immediately. If that's a bit much, just type your token's name in the search box and pick it from the options. Check the chart, and you'll notice rapid up and down moves happening over and over. Those are trading bots acting. They enter fast, scoop profits, then leave. This type of activity is normal for a token launch and usually helps pull in early watchers. Getting involved right as the token launches is a big win. That initial push helps maintain stability from the get-go. You avoid the wild price swings that happen when everyone else floods in afterward. When your money's in, it begins to work, and your gains stack slowly but surely. Then it's all about sitting back and watching the process. 13 minutes have gone by, and the chart's kicking off with promising signs. Liquidity's going up, and volume is in a good spot. Now we just hang tight and track any moves that show up. Guys, we're half an hour in now. We just saw a $30 transaction hit and another at $15. Everything's moving the right way. Liquidity's building, volume's healthy, and market cap's looking solid. Let's just stay patient and keep an eye on how things play out. 38 minutes have gone by since the coin went live, and we've had a nice batch of transactions come in recently. The performance numbers are looking solid, the volume is up, and liquidity is staying healthy. That's usually a cue to take a breather. I'll guide you step by step on how to send the funds straight to your wallet without any confusion. First things first, make sure you connect your wallet to Raydium, and be careful to use the same one that you originally linked when launching your token to avoid syncing problems. This connection process usually takes just a few seconds, so it won't hold you up. After you're connected, head over to the Portfolio tab, then switch the display mode from whatever it is now to Standard. This setting is really helpful because it displays all your tokens clearly and makes it easier to find what you're looking for. It's normal if your liquidity tokens don't pop up right away. Sometimes it takes around 10 to 15 minutes for Raydium to update your balances fully. Once you can see your liquidity tokens, click the little minus icon that's right next to your liquidity pool that tells the system you want to withdraw the full amount. Before finalizing, confirm that Solana is selected as the asset to get back. Then, press the Remove Liquidity button, and when Phantom prompts for approval, go ahead and accept it. The transaction should wrap up fast and without any complications. After the process finishes, you'll get a notification confirming everything went through smoothly. Next, open up your wallet and make sure your balance reflects the update correctly. Things are falling into place, profits flowing regularly, and the system steady as a rock. This way of doing things is solid if you stay consistent. With the market picking up steam, now's a solid time to dive in. Plus, you can repeat these steps as much as you want. The process is gaining traction. It's all falling into place, and if you keep consistent, there's good potential to grow. Just so you know, MoonTool, Photon, and Raydium aren't sponsoring me. I don't get paid, I'm simply sharing what's worked in my experience. You can find all the links and info in the description and pinned comment.